and I live in Kenosha, but I caught Jesse's act at the Cote d'Or, and he honored me by asking me to come over and interview some of the guests tonight at the album introductory party. And we all honor him by appreciating his music. What's your favorite tune that Jesse does? He does so many.
Almost Blue.
Almost Blue, yeah.
Yeah.
A rare one, but gorgeous.
Oh, it is. Jesse is so talented.
Indeed.
That, I mean, it blows you away.
Martina and Jim and Carol are here for Jesse's party.
We're here to see Jesse, which is a fantastic singer he is.
Yeah. How did you know Jesse?
We were actually a part of the Joel Hall dancers, so we were invited.
Joel Hall?
Yes.
And you heard him sing?
This will be the first time.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're in for a treat, I think. It's a great album. Jesse came out with this album, and it's the introductory night. Thank you,
Glad to be
ladies.
here.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love.
How did you meet Jesse?
It's a very strange story.
I love strange stories. This is the atmosphere. It looks like the magnificent Ambersons lived here.
We saw him at the Drake a couple of times. We went to see a film at the AMC Cinema 21, and there was a guy standing behind us, and we were talking because you had to wait. It was a long wait for the... And I didn't recognize him, and then finally Lauren said, "Don't you play the piano, Jesse?" And Jesse said, "No." And then Lauren said, "Are you a singer?" And the interesting thing is, normally I recognize people, Lawrence doesn't. But and then we got to talking to him, and then we went back to the Drake, and that's how we know Jesse.
Where'd you know Jesse from?
The Chicago Palestine Film Festival.
Film festival, correct.
Jesse's a movie guy.
He really is.
Producer.
And he's immensely successful and quite prolific.
Welcome to the album release party. Where'd you know Jesse from?
I think I've gone to a couple of his shows in previous years. So when this came out, I'm like, I definitely gotta go. I have to go.
Yeah.
So I support him.
How about this mansion? I kept waiting for Vincent Price to come down the stairs.
That would be
Isn't it
fabulous.
beautiful?
It's beautiful. Yes.
Let's get lost. Let's get lost.
So how did you guys know Jesse and his work?
These two are husbands.
And then what happened?
They grew up with him. We've
known Jesse for over 40 years.
40 years?
Since he was 6.
We were
Jesse was sick?
Six
I was
years
6
old.
years old when I met Jesse.
And I was 12.
And Jesse's been a good friend of the family, an old friend for decades. Like he says, decades.
Decades. What do you do without friends?
Yeah.
Where would you be? Good man, a great singer.
And a great singer, yes.
Yes, he's a good guy.
Great singer.
First, I want to thank you all for coming to this, my first album release. It only happens once in a person's life. I consider it an honor for you to find the time to be here. There are very, very many special people here that if I say anything, I'll cry. But I just wanted to thank you. Downstairs, we have what's called the cave. That will be the second phase of this evening. I wanted this evening, or this part of it, to be very simple and elegant. Now we'll take you to another experience. My band is already revving up to perform. I will be performing some songs from the CD and also some new songs that you may not have heard. So I would like for all of you to join me, downstairs in the cave.
What's your take on the album? Did you do any noodles that maybe you weren't given permission to, but you did anyway?
Well, you know what? It's funny. I didn't know it was going to become an album. It was just a live performance that just happened to be recorded. And then Jesse has an amazing friend. His name is Federico. and he mixed and mastered it, and it sounds absolutely amazing.
You guys
I
lied
can't
to me.
believe it. Well,
What a
thank
wonderful
you.
trio.
Thank you so much.
What entices you to bring to love jazz so much when you know that rock and roll is the way to go?
Right. But jazz is timeless.
Thank you for saying that.
Jazz is timeless, you know, and Jesse is a special person, and I love him, and I know him for years. We talk about that. I interviewed him for Serbian television 10 years ago, and I still kind of follow his success.
Old friend of Jesse Charbonier's. I call Jesse Monsieur Charbonnier.
Monsieur Jesse Charbonier.
Monsieur Jesse Charbonnier.
Charbonier.
Well, I'm a working actor in Chicago, and Jesse and I have a bunch of friends in common, directors, actors, writers, and Jesse is not only a consummate performer on stage, but he's a very, very decent human being and a humanitarian. Cares a great deal about people and giving back to community and to people.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank an individual that I met during my performance here at the Serbian Museum. And since then we struck a wonderful friendship. And when he found out that I was doing this event here, he volunteered to do all of the food for us, or for me, or for us. So I'd like to take this opportunity, and he is a very accomplished chef, a chef to the princesses that come in and the consulates and the dignitaries, and I'm so very, very honored to have him here. So I'd like to introduce you to him, is Dejan Vucic. Dejan, would you come here for a moment, please? So Dejan, would you like to say a few words?
I'm so glad to be part of this beautiful event, and I'm so glad I'm here for Jesse's first release CD. I hope you guys enjoy tonight with my food and with the drinks, and enjoy the rest of the night with Jesse's song.
That's someone so unforgettable.
Have you heard Jesse's new album or seen it?
There it is.
Okay, can you get a shot on that?
All My Love. Huh?
Oh, you gotta look at that.
Yes, I know, we're very excited.
You got a favorite tune out of there?
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Oh my God,
Yep.
beautiful.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for spending this wonderful evening. You certainly have made it so unforgettable for me.
Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving
Congratulations,
you.
Jesse.
Thank you.
So lucky to be the one you
Toast to Jesse tonight for his opening of his CD party here.
Salute, Carol, to Jesse Charbonier.
Very well. I only know what I know. The passing years will show